Okay, hello and welcome to this tutorial. I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to set up your own Live Good funnel. Okay, lead funnel. What do I mean by lead funnel? Well, basically, we've got pages, web pages that you're going to be able to share out, okay, and have them hosted so that you can collect leads and start marketing your Live Good business. Now, a funnel is basically represents a set of pages, for example, okay, such as a lead capture page, where if I just zoom in here, a typical page might look something like this, okay, where you've got a name, an email address, and then they click the button and they go to the next page. Okay, the next page is down here, and you can choose whichever page you want. Now, you don't need all these pages. Okay, let me just repeat that. You do not need all these pages. I purposely provided you with multiple different choices. Okay, lead capture page option 1, option 2, option 3. So pick a page that you like from here, from this section. These are the lead capture pages. Okay, and then you can pick a page which you like from the lead Live Good redirect landing pages or thank you pages. Depends on what you want to call them. We've also got the follow-up messages here. So anyway, when they put their name and email address on the page, so your leads will be redirected to another page, such as one of these. Okay, you choose whichever page you want, which will give them more information about the Live Good business. They will also be added to your email follow-up messages, okay, or an autoresponder. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the marketing system that we use, which is called LeadsLeap. However, you can join LeadsLeap 100% for free if you want to. Now, there is a pro membership option that has extra features, such as allowing you to use the automated follow-up messages feature. However, if you choose not to upgrade, that's also okay, and you can get most of this set up. The only difference is that you can still collect leads as a free member, and that's fine. And then you can broadcast them to all your leads manually, so that's easy enough. However, if you want to automate this whole thing, you want to consider upgrading to the pro membership of LeadsLeap, but it's very, very affordable. I'm going to talk about LeadsLeap in just a second, but you need to ask your sponsor to get their link. Okay, so ask them for their link so you can join them in LeadsLeap. Okay, that's why I haven't put any links on here on this page, because I know that my team are going to be sharing out this page. So there's no Live Good links, or there are no LeadsLeap links either. Just a platform, okay, or a page, a hub, if you like, where you can learn how to get this set up. So I'm going to teach you how to set this all up. Now, as I say, we use LeadsLeap. Okay, so after you get your join link to join LeadsLeap from your sponsor, okay, ask them about LeadsLeap. They'll explain to you about LeadsLeap. It's a company that's been around since 2008, and it's what we use. So I created these pages on LeadsLeap. That's why we need to use LeadsLeap in order to set all this up. These are the share codes that allow you to import the pages that I created into your LeadsLeap account. Okay, without so you don't have to create the pages from scratch. Now, here we are at LeadsLeap. Now, when you join LeadsLeap and you log in for the first time, you might see something like this. Now, don't get overwhelmed, because we're going to only use 2 features that are very simple to set up, and you don't need anything else for the moment. Okay, so just follow me on screen. The only things we're going to be using are the page manager right there, and we're also going to be using the list manager. So I'm going to open up a test account with LeadsLeap just to show you how to set all this up, rather than showing you how to do it on my main account. So here I am in my test account, and as I say, we're going to go to the page manager first. So follow me on screen. We're going to add 2 campaigns. Okay, the reason why we're going to add 2 campaigns here is because we need 2 pages added in here. If you remember, I explained that we need 2 pages. You need one of these pages, which is the lead capture pages, and one of these. Okay, we're gonna show you how to set those up. But before, we don't need the share codes just now. We need to set up the campaigns first of all. So click the button, and we'll set up for this. We're going to set up a thank you page. So Live Good thank you page 1. We're going to call it. Just call it Live Good thank you page 1. Okay, so we're going to start with the thank you page. This is the redirect page, the second page that they come to. Okay, And we're going to set up another campaign. We're going to call this Live Good. Okay, we're going to call this Live Good Lead Capture Page 1. The reason why I call it Lead Capture Page 1 is because you might want to add in more pages, and it helps you to see, distinguish which pages are which. So now we've got them listed there in order. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the list manager in a new tab. Okay, just open this up in a new tab. Okay. The reason why I like to open up a new tab is you're going to go back and forth a little bit to these two parts of LeadsLeap. So again, we're going to create a new campaign with LeadsLeap, a list campaign this time, and we're going to call this Live Good Follow-ups. Okay, and then we'll just add that. Now it gives you guidance. All right, it tells you need to activate this list. So drop down that. And we've already called it Live Good Follow-ups. That's fine. Now, optional, you can put in a brand name, such as this is what your list will see: Live Good Team, whatever. It's up to you. You can optionally set a color. Let's call it green or whatever. And now we need the redirect URL. Okay, this is the thank you page. This is the second page that they'll come to as soon as they opt in. So that's why I like to open up into new tabs, because as I say, we go back and forth. So we need the thank you page URL. Now, if you're a pro member, you can copy the bottom one. If you don't see the bottom one and you're a free member, just copy the top one there, because they're the same page. But if you click on those pages right now, you're not going to see anything. You're going to see a blank page because we haven't imported the share code just yet, and we're going to do that later. So don't jump ahead. So copy that page. These are they're the same pages, but the pro page here at the bottom means that it's more likely to be hosted on social media and stuff like that, and it loads faster, but various other reasons. But anyway, that's for another training. Go back here and then put in the redirect. Okay, now it's up to you if you want. If every time someone opts in, you can have the system email you just to let you know and alert you that somebody has just opted into your list. It's up to you. Just keep it as it is. Put your name in here, just so that people know who you are, which is important. Then put your email address in here, which is important. And then we need to verify this list. So you need to click this button, and they're going to send you an email. Read all these instructions, and when the email arrives, it'll send you a code that you just simply paste in there. So that actually, I'm going to open up this one. So the code looks like this. Copy the code from the email that comes in from LeadsLeap, and then paste that code into there. And then just put in an address, mailing address. This is important. I mean, you can read why it's important. I'm not going to go through all why it's important in this particular video. Now we're going to set up a signature file. Okay, every email that goes out, including email follow-up series, welcome emails, all the broadcasts that you do, let's make sure that we get our signature file added in there always. It's just easier for you. It's going to be extra branding. So just for the moment, I'm just going to keep it simple and put my full name in there, and this will go out on underneath every single email that goes out. It just when an email says at the end, it says thank you to our success, welcome aboard, regards, and then after that point you can just put in your name, okay, Eward Keyte, and then a way for people to contact you. It's just the signature that goes in at the bottom of every single email. And a way to contact you. For example, if you put in your Facebook, it depends on how you like people to communicate with you. Some people might prefer to use WhatsApp. Some people might prefer to use Telegram as a way to get in touch. Some people prefer to use email. It's up to you what you put in here. You can also put in you can add in a URL to your profile picture. It's up to you. Okay. Then update that, so that's added in there. you can add something better later on or whatever, just for now, and then make sure that this whole campaign is activated. Save and activate. Okay, and that's done. So what we've got here set up to this point is we've got our 3 campaigns. We've got the pages here. We've got the capture page, we've got the thank you page, and we've got the list, and we've got them open in 2 different tabs because we're going to go from back and forth. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to make sure I copy this page down. One of these links, it's up to you. The thank you page link, I want to copy that down because we're going to need it in a sec. So make sure that you copy that into a text file or something. There are a few bits of information you might need. But let's go ahead and add in the share codes. We'll start with the lead capture page. Okay. Go back here and then pick a page that you like. Okay, just grab. I'm going to grab this page. So we copy this page down, the share code. We go back to the page manager, and we make sure that it's the Live Good lead capture page 1. We click the button here to import that. We paste the share code in there. We import, and it's going to ask us some questions. Okay, it says enter your list ID. Okay, so now we need to go back to the list manager and look for the list ID. So the list ID is right at the top here. Okay, in my case, as you see on my screen, let me just zoom in a little bit. It's not, my page is not going to allow me to zoom in for some reason. Okay, so you see my ID is 93 in my case, but in your case, it might be something different. Copy that down. You can also click here to go to that page, paste it in there. And then it's now asking enter the full URL to the redirect page or the thank you page. Okay. So again, we open up our text file where we put our thank you page, copy that down, and then we paste that in there. Okay, replace all those and import. So now the thank you page has now been created. You can launch and preview that. Okay. So that's the page that's been imported. Okay, and that's fine, and it goes and it can be redirected as well. So you don't need to do anything more with that page. It's done. Once you've done that and you filled in those fields and those blanks, and you've done the redirect and so on. So now we haven't got a thank you page yet. So we need to get a thank you page in here. So the same applies. Go back here and then pick a thank you page. It doesn't matter which one. I'm going to go with this one. Copy that down. And then click the button. Again, we just paste that in there. We import. It's going to ask more questions now because there are a bunch of things to get sorted. So it's asking enter your full affiliate URL to Live Good. So if you go to Live Good, and you can log in to Live Good, and then you go to the bottom of the main page, and you can grab your full URL to Live Good. Okay, copy that down. Go back to the page manager, and then you enter the full URL. Then you enter the full affiliate URL to LeadsLeap. So I'm going to go to LeadsLeap, and right at the bottom down at the LeadsLeap, you can grab your affiliate link down here. Just grab the full URL and copy that down. Go back to the page manager and enter the LeadsLeap full URL. Now I've put in enter your profile link to your Telegram. The reason why I've done that is because now you can change that later on in the editor if you don't use Telegram, but it's a way for people to communicate with you and chat. A lot of people use Telegram. Okay, so you go to Telegram, you open it up, you go to settings, and then you go to your username. Hold on a minute, you don't go there. No, sorry, you go to the pencil. Go to the pencil icon, and then right at the bottom, you find your link. In fact, you can just click on it. it copies it to clipboard. You see? Okay, just close that down and then enter the full URL. Now, if you don't have Telegram, again, you can use something else, but you need to label it. But yeah, my advice is just to quickly set yourself up with a Telegram account. It's free. It's very easy. You can set up in minutes. Enter your full link for your image, profile picture. For example, you could go to Facebook. So in my case, if I go to my profile on Facebook and I see my profile picture, I can download save image as, for example, Edward. Okay, and it's saved to my desktop. Now, if I go back to LeadsLeap, okay, so if you're on LeadsLeap, now I'm not 100% sure if a free member can do this. I'm pretty sure, but hold on a minute, where is it? So image manager, go to hosting service. You can go to image manager. Actually, I've already got a image, but you can add a new image, and it invites you to add from your desktop. Okay, so there it is, and refresh. For some reason it hasn't added it. I don't know why. Okay, it's here. Now, what you can do is you can you can right click and you can copy the image address and go back to the page manager and then enter the image there. Okay. Now, and then you enter your name. Okay, that's right. Okay, so we've got everything in there. Enter your full affiliate URL, Live Good, LeadsLeap, Telegram, your picture, your name, and then you can just replace everything. Okay, so that's your page done. Okay, so that's the thank you page. You can preview it. So you see my picture's been added in there automatically. Now, if you didn't have a picture available and you wanted to do it later, that's fine. You just mouse over it and then you can manage it in the right-hand side over there. Now, you're seeing things a little bit weird on my screen simply because this demonstration platform that LeadsLeap has given us has not been updated to the new version. Okay, that's why it looks weird, but it's going to look fine on your end. Don't worry. So everything's been added in. There's no problem there. Okay, so I'm going to close that page. So the 2 pages have been done, and they will basically market your business. Now, the last thing we need to do is to go to the list manager, and we need to import the email follow-up series. So if you're a free member and you don't intend to upgrade, you're basically done. Okay, you don't need to do anything more. But one thing you might want to do is to add in a thank you message. Okay, so you can click you can click this, and you can just say, edit this existing thank you message and to whatever you need. Just welcome aboard, thank you for joining, I love this business, blah blah blah. It's up to you, and a link to your thank you page. But if you're a pro member, you can add in the full share code. So you need to click here. And if you're a pro member, you don't need to bother with this welcome email because it's already in the share code. So the welcome email will be basically day 0. It'll automatically import into the welcome email. So if you're a pro member, you don't need to worry about that because it's already in the share code. So click here if you're a pro member, and we're going to import. So we're going to import a share code. So we go down to the bottom here, we import the list. Okay, and we just paste that in there. Now, we replace all existing episodes. Now, in most cases, you would say yes, because you probably don't have anything in there already, but it's up to you. If you already have 1 or 2 messages in there or whatever, and you want to add this you can just check the bottom one. It's up to you. Okay, include welcome email, also known as day 0 email. Yes, you need that because I've already added it in. So just click yes. Import. Now we've got some more questions that you need to answer. So enter your name. Let's put your full name in there. Live Good redirect to the tour website, the free tour website. Go back here and add in your free tour. Copy the link from Live Good and then paste that in there. Enter the landing page you added in from LeadsLeap. This is the thank you page or redirect page. So go back to your pages and get the thank you page. This is the thank you page you need. Okay, it's up to you which link if you're a pro member, you know, like I am. So I'm going to add the pro link and then add that in there. Enter your redirect page to the Mega Marketing Pro. Now, I haven't mentioned about this, but please ask your sponsor. As it says, ask your sponsor for the link to join Mega Marketing Pro. The reason why all of a sudden I'm talking about Mega Marketing Pro, this is a free marketing system. A lot of my team already know about Mega Marketing Pro. And it's a platform that I personally created to help people build and market any business of their choice. Okay. So, you know, if you don't have that, just ask your sponsor to join that. Okay, just log into Mega Marketing Pro back office. Okay, most of my team are already members. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, now go down to the very bottom of the page. Okay, there are 2 links. This is the link you want. Okay, you need to copy this link here. Okay, copy that down. Now there is a slight issue I'm going to try and fix. When you copy that down, put it into your text file. Okay, to start with. Follow me. Actually, it's worked out fine this time. Sometimes it puts a strange bit of text at the end of the URL. So be careful. If in your case you've got some strange text at the end, okay, just look at the URL. It's got to have your ID at the end, and finally the user ID. So in this instance, it seems to be fine, but sometimes it copies down some weird text at the end. So be careful. Go back to your list and then paste that. This URL is the longer URL. This is the registration, the direct link to the registration. That's why I'm telling you to paste the bottom link, not the top link. Okay, in most cases, you're not even going to use the top link at all because you're going to set things up on LeadsLeap, but that's for another video. Just use this bottom link for the registration, directly this for the registration. Okay, and then put that in there, and then enter your full Telegram profile link so that people can chat with you. Again, we go back to Telegram, and then we go to the settings, and then we go to the pencil, and then we go to the bottom. We click our link. Okay, so this is a way for people to communicate with you, and then that's it. Replace, and every single message is going to be coming in. It's gonna add in the skip. Because on some days the messages don't go out, so they're going to be skipped purposely. Okay, so everything looks just as it should. It says this list is not activated. Email series will not start until the list is activated. Click this above to activate it. Make sure that it is activated. I thought it was, but for some reason it's not active. But yeah, I think this is because it's a test account. That's why. But if it's your main account, it's going to be fine because you've added in the code, the email verification code, so everything is fine. So everything is completely set up, guys. You've done it. Well done. Congratulations. Sorry for the long video, but your pages are set up. You've got your lead capture page there. You've got your thank you page, which redirects to that. You know, and then you've got all your email follow-up series as well. So congratulations, you're completely set up. Now, all that's left to do is to start getting the eyeballs onto your pages. Talk to your sponsor, get in our Facebook group or a Telegram group, and you'll go into Mega Marketing Pro. You know, get yourself set up on Mega Marketing Pro. Go into step 2 where you can get yourself traffic, and you know, finish off setting up Mega Marketing Pro. Okay, that's important because, you know, people are going to be coming into your Mega Marketing Pro system. So you need to set up, for example, you need to put in, you know, your businesses of choice. For example, you can add in um, you know, um, Live Good business into there. So you can do that. Okay, add more businesses. So put in your Live Good business there. Enter your LeadsLeap user ID there and click save on each step. Okay, and go into step 2 and get set up with the traffic steps and then the automation. Okay, so this is all going to actually, because you've gone through this tutorial already, this is all actually going to become quite easy because we use LeadsLeap for this entire system as well. So now that you understand how to set up a funnel, it's going to be really easy to set this whole thing up now. So congratulations and welcome aboard. And, you know, you've got everything done. So just share out your links and, you know, start building your Live Good business. Okay, see you in the group and bye for now.